What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Milo. I am a travel lifestyle content creator based in Miami, Florida. But today we're in the beautiful country of Canada, to be exact, south of Toronto in a small town called Niagara-on-the-lake. In this video, we're going to discover everything that you can do in this area of the Niagara Falls. And yes, we will be visiting the falls for the first time in this video, so you do not want to miss that. All right, you ready? Let's go. A very popular thing to do here in Niagara-on-the-lake is to come and enjoy the wineries. Now, there are over 40 wineries in the region. Honestly, it's very hard to tell one from the other because they're pretty much next to each other. And it's beautiful. So our first stop in the video was obviously a winery. We had a little bit of wine to warm up because it is pretty cold, especially coming from Miami. And now we're gonna head over to the old town to check that out. Now guys, Niagara-on-the-Lake is about an hour and 20 minutes away from Mississauga. It's a town sitting in southern Ontario at the mouth of the Niagara River, and it was established in 1792. Now the old town features 19th century buildings, and they're mainly located on Queen Street. By the way, this is the only town in Canada that has a lord as a mayor. Pretty interesting. So as you guys can see, there are a lot of boutique stores and restaurants on the main street. It is beautiful, super photogenic, and to be honest with you guys, right now it's the middle of November. It's not that cold, and yeah, it's really cool to see like all the foliage and stuff like that, because obviously you don't get to see this in South Florida. Guys, welcome to the beautiful Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. From Mississauga, the drive time is about an hour, and from Niagara-on-the-Lake, we're talking about a 20 to 30 minute drive, so not bad. It is beautiful. This is my third time here. The first two times were back in 2019 and in 2014, and no matter how many times I'm here, they are just breathtaking. It is estimated the Niagara Falls are about 12,000 years old. The falls formed when melting glaciers created massive freshwater lakes, today known as the Great Lakes. The Canadian side of the falls is known as the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. The Horseshoe Falls are 180 feet high, and 6 million cubic feet of water run over the crestline every minute. That's about 1 million bathtubs per minute. And just so you know, the Niagara River flows at approximately 35 miles per hour. Now, the Niagara Falls sit between the United States and Canada, and both countries are connected by the Rainbow Bridge.
And it's cold.
Okay, now the real heroes here are those people on that boat there, on that ferry, because it's freaking cold, and they're heading straight into the waterfall. They're gonna get wet. It is insane to do it at this time of the year. I did it during the summer back in 2014. It was an amazing experience, but right now I wouldn't do it for anything. It is also estimated that the city of Niagara Falls has a population of 390,000 people. Now, between the US or the Canadian side of the waterfall, my favorite is the Canadian side simply because there's just a lot more life to it. There are hotels, restaurants, stores, and honestly, the best part of the Niagara Falls is on the Canadian side. Guys now can see why this side of the Niagara Falls is my favorite. Obviously at night it comes to life. It's beautiful, full of lights, restaurants, stores, some museums, different attractions for all the tourists and stuff. So it's awesome, it's beautiful, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things for you to do here whenever you come. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, and most importantly, share it with your friends, family, or anyone you know who's thinking about traveling to Canada, and specifically the Niagara Falls. If you have any additional questions, drop them in the comment box below and I will get to them as soon as possible. And as always, make sure you hit the subscribe button and activate the bell for more travel content. And with that, from Canada, my name is Milo, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
And it's cold.